Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 in a series between Th000 and Life. Game number 2 taking place here on Ancient Isle. Alright, already very interesting off the bat. You see a lumber mill being placed down now. Only, 2 peasants on the gold mine line. And that's because we have militia making their way out across the map. This is a very, very common strategy, especially when you know that your opponent is not really going to try and build Ancients of War inside their base. What ends up happening, well, you're going to see a very, very quick tower attempt, maybe positioned off over here. And what that is going to do is it's going to make it nearly impossible, well, to do much of anything else. All right, you can see the towers are already being constructed. 3 towers already being built right here, right now. And even if the opponent does go ahead and train up a hero and then try to attack your opponent's base, well, you have the advantage because you already have a base down at the other end of the map that is very, very well protected by 3 guard towers. Guard towers are going to be completed here in just a moment, though coming off with the cheese heavy and strong already, as these peasants most likely will just be on auto repair throughout the rest of the match. I don't really know if you need a 4th tower now. You can see that we are going to be getting up to 12 here. More peasants now making their way down. I'm really, really curious about this now, as you do need a good amount of lumber in order to try and, well, re-establish your base if absolutely necessary. All right, gold mine. What's going to be happening here? 18/20 supply. Demon Hunter going to be popping on out here in just a moment. You can take a look. Another guard tower is going to be completed here in just a second. Archers are nearby, ready to start doing some damage here. There is some auto repair happening as the peasants are going to be joining in on the fight, and here you go. All right, Tree of Life is already uprooted. Gonna go ahead and try to do some repairs, as this one guard tower is gonna end up getting taken down. Archers taking a good amount of damage. Peasants trying to fight back here. It does get taken out. Tree of Life now fighting back across once more, as the peasants are actually getting taken out little by little. What is still going to end up happening, though, is that the Demon Hunter off over here is going to try and engage here. This one archer will get taken down, trying to go after more of the archers in the back. And the Tree of Life is absorbing a lot of that damage. What you're going to see right now is that all the archers are going to try and focus down this guard tower. Guard tower should just get canceled. There it goes. And now what you're going to end up having is, well, what you see is what you get until the Tree of Life re-entangles this gold mine. This gold mine not entangled. Archers, many of them now getting taken down. You can see that the archer back across over here is going to try and pull back once again. Archer arrows are, well, absorbing a lot of arrows once more. Demon Hunter in position again, as we're going to be looking, what is these militia really hoping to do? They're not going to be able to do very much of anything. But, well, the peasants, yeah, the peasants are just going to go ahead and back off here. You can see that the entangled gold mine suffering a lot of damage, but will end up being completed. Altar of Kings now being constructed. Lumber 216/70. We need to get a farm here. We could be looking at perhaps a tavern hero, which would be the safer bet at this point and stage in the game. You don't want to lose any additional time trying to train up your hero. You are already about 1:40 seconds late on your hero as well. Archmage. Well, nope, it's going to be a lot of lumber is necessary. No, wait, your first hero is free, so the Beastmaster is already going to make its way out, and it is a bear. All right, so a bear being added, and that is a very, very smart call. The bear has actually more hit points, and because it has more hit points, it is more difficult to be detonated. All right, let's take a look. Bear gonna try and wander around here. Entangled gold mine will be completed in just a moment, and they all are just gonna run on inside. Beastmaster gonna be forced to retreat here. Demon Hunter sitting at level 2 already, after taking down a handful of, well, other units. Those peasants did give a lot of experience to that Demon Hunter early on. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster did end up selling that Scroll of Town Portal in order to pick up Boots of Speed and a Staff of Teleportation. All right, militia are going to go ahead and make their rounds out, try to clear out some creep camps in the middle of the field. Beastmaster going after some units. That archer going to take a little bit of damage as well, and it knows that it does in fact have Dust of Appearance, which means that that archer could get taken out extremely quickly. Bear is going to be able to bash its way through, not 100% sure. Beastmaster on the board, finally with some experience, as the Archer is just gonna, well, drain some Moonwells and try and not get destroyed. All right, Dust of Appearance. Why? There it is, Dust of Appearance. Now Archer gonna go ahead and try and retreat again. Archer running away from the bear. The bear is not going to be able to finish off that Archer, as that Dust of Appearance will be coming to an end momentarily. Beastmaster down to 271 hit points, and this does not look good for Th000. Th000 with a failed tower attempt. His opponent knowing when exactly to uproot his Tree of Ages to try and engage and take down all of those towers, make sure his opponent was actually committed to that tower attempt before uprooting. Oftentimes I've seen players immediately uproot that Tree of Ages, and then the opponent just cancels all of the buildings and knows that, you know what, I can stick around here. If you try to reroute, then you're in trouble. And if you don't route, well, if you reroute, then I'm just going to build towers again. And if you don't route, then I am winning the economic war. Ancient of War taking a lot of damage here. Going to try and eat its way through a couple of trees. You can see a lot of mercenaries have been hired up in order to join in on the fight, as the Demon Hunter already at level 3. Back across here, well, abolish magic coming in to take down and remove much of the hit points from that bear. Beastmaster going to go ahead and finish off that Archer, as the Beastmaster now pulls away once again, sitting at level 2. Demon Hunter now making its way down. Bear is going to take some more slicing and dicing, as the Demon Hunter looking at a very good position for him at level 3. He has the economic advantage and the tech advantage right now, as the keep is not yet done. All right, we are at, no, wow, Tree of Ages. I take it back. Keep taking the tier 2 nearly completed. Meanwhile, we are at almost at Tree of Ages. Slight advantage for Th000, but what will it really be able to translate into? Population count 23 compared to 21. Arcane Sanctums now being added. Archmage as the second hero, as you see the Forest Troll Berserker attempting to take down that red Drake. It's a red Drake. Back across here. It's a red Drake. It's not a dragon. All right, Null Brutes are going to go ahead and get finished off here. Forest Troll Berserkers, but the bear now coming across here looking to finish off a Forest Troll Berserker. No Staff of Preservation. This unit trying to run and hide. Vampiric Aura now being brought over, and, well, it doesn't want to stand next to the Demon Hunter that much. All right, is that Beastmaster going to be able to finish off that Forest Troll Berserker? Forest Troll Shadow Priest are getting in a couple of easy heals, as the Forest Troll Berserker is now in full retreat again. Clarity Potion. I'll have to check it in a second. Clarity Potion. Beastmaster now looking to pull back here. Demon Hunter now heading back down to the south. Is it going to be a second hero? I don't see it as of yet. Perhaps, nope, not. Oh, Panda. Panda now being brought in. Breath of Fire, extremely powerful, and we don't see Spellbreakers as of yet. In fact, we only see an Arcane Sanctum. We do not in fact see any barracks whatsoever, so it is just going to be a pure caster army. All right, Beastmaster going to get taken out or lose some mana once again. Archmage needs to drop some water elementals, as the militia now quickly coming over to join in on the fight. Null Overseer now joining in as well. We need to see a couple of priests heal back up this Beastmaster. Beastmaster dangerously low on hit points, sitting at 135. Archmage does not yet have Brilliance Aura, as we do see Sorceresses joining in on the fight now. All right, one Sorceress, one Priest will be following this up. This is a level 2 Beastmaster and a level 1 Archmage going up against a level 1 Panda and a level 4 Demon Hunter. That level 4 Demon Hunter extremely powerful at this stage. Mana burn, good at shutting down summon-based heroes, as the Panda also gets to level 2 with a Wand of Wind. As the Forest Troll Berserkers and the Forest Troll Shadow Priests jump into this Goblin Zeppelin, we'll see what will be happening next. Goblin Zeppelin could drop behind enemy lines. There is one Arcane Tower right here. Yep, and there is a Panda inside as well. Is this going to be an effective drop, as we already see an expansion getting underway? All right, let's take a look. Plenty to go. We are going to drop units straight up inside here. Panda needs a Breath of Fire across all of these units. What is going on? They should really be dropping inside here. Panda, Squirrel, is it going to be able to finish off this Arcane Tower? Breath of Fire does, in fact, finish it off, as the Forest Troll Shadow Priests are going to go ahead and get picked back up slowly but surely. Demon Hunter is currently out. Could try and mana burn their way back out here. Panda could come across with another big breath of fire. No, has Drunken Haze, no breath of fire. As you see, all of the units are in the back. Cyclone now picking up some units as well, as the Panda joining in, finishing off unit after unit. Demon Hunter in the front line, absorbing much of the damage. Militia trying to get in there as well, but having a difficult time, as there is a lot of ranged damage here. Beastmaster pushing back getting pushed back once more. You can see the Archmage is going to go ahead and try and rejoin. Quill Beast now trying to run away. Demon Hunter in a very good spot, will be able to mana burn once more as the Forest Troll Berserkers get in some extra damage. Mana burn a little bit late right there, unable to stop the Water Elemental from coming into play. You can see the Panda now going up against the Beastmaster, but there is a Unholy Aura on... Unholy Aura from the Demon Hunter, Vampiric Aura, giving that... Wow, I am just so... Not right now, Arya, thank you. No, you're not. Archmage coming back across here. Beastmaster going to be looking to join in on this fight. Null Brute and Null Poacher is going to be joining in as well. Goblin Zeppelin feigning another drop here, but I do not believe Th000 either saw it or is going to buy it at all. As you see, the Scout Tower is going to be nearing completion. With the economic advantage nearly completed, Th000 is going to have a good time going up against Life, unless Life can finish the game in the next 3 minutes or so. We do see Dryads here, and the Dryads are going to shut down all of the summons. The only thing you could really ask for as Life is the Brilliant Aura item in order to keep more mana on all of these units. If you shut down the Water Elementals and you shut down the summons, there's not much that can really be done. Alright, let's take a look. Demon Hunter now running around the course once more. Forest Troll Berserker, Forest Troll Shadow Priest, Panda in the backfield here. Sorceress spots all of this. You can see a little bit of target practice getting underway. These units need to head back the other way, as well as the Dryad realizes sight up onto the high ground. This is not a good spot to fight. A lot of missed targets right now. Is the Panda going to be able to get a Drunken Haze and get a Breath of Fire? Yes, it will. A little bit of damage over time, as the Panda is now in a little bit of a bad spot. Alright, you can take a look. Dryad slowly poking away at some other units. Demon Hunter going to be able to, nope, not finish off that Spellbreaker, as you see him instead go after the Beastmaster. More damage getting done once again. There goes another unit. Wow, that Priest really walked into a bad situation. He gets finished off. Back down to the south, you see the economic advantage starting to finally take root. 40 supply compared to 47. Can Life finish things off right here, right now? Mana burn onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster losing a big summon right there. Dryads now, well, absorbing a lot more damage than they really should right now, as this Arcane Vault may get taken down. Panda comes in with a Breath of Fire, deals a good amount of damage across multiple units again. Scroll of Regeneration was pretty much stalled as the Beastmaster out of mana. There goes a Spellbreaker. A Spellbreaker in that front line, the only thing that can really take damage from the Dryads and the Forest Troll Berserkers, but enough damage will still break through that medium armor. Panda still in that front line, running out of mana once again. Perhaps he's going to run back down to the south, find the expansion, and be able to put pressure on it, knowing that his opponent cannot build any or cannot call to arms down across here. Once this expansion is caught, well, it should be pretty much game over right there. Dryads now coming across here. Demon Hunter in that front line position. Panda, without any mana, will not be able to Breath of Fire, but too many peasants getting a difficult time trying to repair that guard tower. Beastmaster comes in from behind. Demon Hunter could easily get a mana burn once more. There is a little bit of slow poison once again. There goes the Spellbreaker. Demon Hunter going to mana burn down some units. No, focusing down onto the Priest instead. One Priest down. A Sorceress and a Priest trying to make their escape. Not going to work. Demon Hunter may get to level 5, and at level 5, level 3 mana burn is going to be far too much to overcome this expansion. Showing 36 supply over 54, but that is going to be the game. Life taking game number 2. Please stay tuned for game number 3.